good to be relaxed. And,
Yeah.
I mean, as a goalkeeper, you enjoy these types of moments, you know? The pressure, at least in my viewpoint, the pressure's on the shooter.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
you can't really lose, can you, as a keeper?
Exactly. So, good finish.
Did he go too early there?
I mean, I think as a goalkeeper, you try to get as much as a jump as possible.
Yeah.
I think if he goes the other way, he saves that, obviously, you know. But that's part of the shooter's job, is to send the goalkeeper the other way.
And is it an advantage to go first? Because obviously Villa would be going first in this shootout.
Right. I don't know. I think there's advantages and disadvantages to each one. I think going first, you don't have to worry about what the other shooter, you know, does or whatnot, the other goalkeeper does. And going second, I think it sets the stage for the heroics, hopefully.
Do you preempt it? Do you guess, or are you able to wait?
It's a little bit of both. I can't give all my secrets away, but you know, it's a little bit of both. You know, sometimes you get a gut instinct, a gut feeling, and you go from there.
I just think centre half, they often just absolutely hammer it, don't they?
That's what I tell some of our guys.
Yeah.
I say, listen, if you're not confident with picking a corner, just smash it at the goalkeeper's head. Because more than likely he's going to move.
3-2 on penalties to Villa, but Tranmere's third still to be taken. No one has missed. Jed Brannan is the next man in the firing line for Tranmere Rovers. He saved it, Bosnich!
Fantastic save. So, I mean, if he goes the other way, you're thinking maybe he's going to struggle to get to that one as well, but you can tell he gets a good push. And he gets two hands behind the ball.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I mean? And that's when you really want to see it, because if you get one, you're thinking, okay, hopefully I've got enough of a hand behind it. But if you get two, as soon as you see it come off of his foot and you're going that way, you're thinking, I've got it, you know? There's that little bit of confidence that's going through your mind. One of my favorite sayings someone's once told me was, it's better to be lucky than good some days, you know?
Another defender. And a big moment for him. From the Stadium of Light early in the season.
A bit, you know? Tell you what, Villa Park looked fantastic back then.
Oh, wonderful. It was an absolutely splendid evening. Really rocking the place was.
Oh, no. Especially when the shooter walks up so confidently, thinking, okay,
Definitely.
I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to strike it up the middle, no problem. And you get a half an inch under it, and it just continues to rise and smashes the bar.
You know, they say it's a lottery, but you can't beat the drama, can you?
Yeah.
John Aldridge, Tranmere legend.
Fantastic penalty. You're not saving that even if you go that way. Just put it in the upper corner, no big deal.
The pendulum swings again. I mean, that's unstoppable.
Yeah.
You never see a keeper dive up to the corner, do you?
I mean, you're not saving that if you go that way anyway. So at that point, you tip your hat to the shooter and say,
yeah. And then it's into sudden death. So this is the point at which, Brad, if we have another penalty shootout, you might come into the equation for taking one.
Yeah, I think it's at the end of the day, it's all about being confident. You know, you can't go up there doubting yourself or doubting your ability. You go up there thinking, I'm going to go up there and put it in the back of the net.
Skied over the bar. I mean, it's hard for the keeper to celebrate there because he's not, you know, he hasn't made the save, and it's very unfortunate. You have to be a little bit sympathetic.
But as a goalkeeper, right, I differ on that. Because I'm going to take the side of the goalkeeper and I'm going to say he caused him to miss that.
Oh, okay, so you do
mean?
almost claim a save because even just the presence being there has put him off. Right, yeah.
Now, if that's the truth or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
But as a goalkeeper, you say, even when you dive the wrong way and he's put it, you know, wider off the bar, you're thinking, I did my job.
And And Liam O'Brien is the man who will be coming forward, and if he scores from the penalty spot, Tranmere Rovers will be at Wembley. And the club that's never played at the top level of English football in its 73-year history are one kick away from Wembley. What drama!
He'll be the coolest man on the park, this chap taking this one.
He saved it, Bosnich!
Fantastic.
I mean, are their players observing Bosnich and the way he's going, or are they just, it's difficult
Yeah,
in that atmosphere, it's hard to focus, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, he gets two hands behind it. I think each player is their own, you know, has their own way about approaching a penalty, taking a penalty, and ultimately finishing a penalty. And so I don't really think they're looking at the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen some videos of goalkeepers where they dance on the line and they start all the way to the right and then go left and back and forth.
Yeah.
And at that point, I think maybe they're looking at him. But, you know, in this situation, I think each shooter's just saying, I'm going to go up there, strike it comfortably, and hope it ends in the back of the net.
So the pendulum swung again. And Tony Daly steps up to the plate.
Remember, now it's not a case of a certain number each. It's just, you score, next one miss, you're through, they're out. Daly has scored.
I mean, keeper goes that way and he's able
Yeah.
to sneak it inside the post. You get that gut feeling, you know, when you see somebody step up to take a penalty. You can see either, you know, the confidence in their eyes or the way they approach the ball and things like that. You can see that confidence, or in some cases, the lack of confidence.
Yeah.
And you know 100% that they want nothing to do with that situation. They don't want to be in that situation. They don't want to be taking the penalty or anything.
So Tranmere had a penalty to win it and go to Wembley, and now this is to stay in it.
Bosnich, the hero. Aston Villa go to Wembley.
Fantastic.
Definitely.
And the roof just lifts off
And
at
you
this
love
point.
the celebration
Yeah.
as well, right? Absolutely. You know, as a goalkeeper, you'd like to see that as well. You know what I mean? Because it ends on that save.
Of course
You
it
know
does.
what I mean?
That's the defining moment
Yeah,
in a way.
Exactly. And I mean, look at the fans, the club. Everyone is just
It makes
That's
it
terrific.
makes the celebrations at Sunderland seem quite tame,
exactly.
doesn't it? I suppose it was earlier in the
Exactly.
tournament. And then, you know, they're off to Wembley and, of course, won the final against Manchester United.
Exactly. I mean, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Look at the passion. It's phenomenal. Absolutely. That's awesome.
We're spreading the festive cheer with a delightful December offer on AVTV. You can get 12 days of top quality video content for under £1. Live audio commentary, exclusive interviews and features for just 99p over a 12-day period from the day you sign up in December. Make it a claret and blue Christmas with AVTV.